He's back in Angola, retracing Diana's steps through a minefield. But this isn't just a tribute, it's a statement. Prince Harry is walking in his mother's shoes once more, and the implications extend far beyond memory. It's been nearly 26 years since Princess Diana walked that dusty Angola mine corridor, and in 2025, her son did the unthinkable again. This was an off-the-cuff media stop. Harry spent 3 days on the ground meeting survivors, speaking with locals, and donning the same protective gear she once wore. He called it a deeply personal pilgrimage. But observers say the timing and tone suggest something more calculated, especially after months of controversy involving leaked palace talks and royal snubs. Since the leak of his peace summit with aides and Prince William's reported refusal to engage, Harry's narrative has fractured. Some see him as a peacemaker. Others see him as a PR strategist. Yet, in Angola, Harry showed up without cameras, but with purpose. He shared an emotional moment at a mine clearance memorial, placing a single white rose at the memorial site his mother once visited. Observers say it was a symbolic gesture at full volume, intended not just for Angola, but for the entire world and perhaps the royals themselves. But here's where things get even more intense. Did Harry secretly record conversations with local officials to support a future documentary? Was Meghan involved in organizing this trip remotely, despite being in California? Will the Palace Press Office demand a public reckoning when Harry lands in the UK this September? Inside the walls of Buckingham Palace, whispers turned into growls. Prince Harry's Angolan pilgrimage, meant to honor Diana, is now sparking backlash from royal aides who claim it was deliberately timed to coincide with rising tensions between Harry and his brother William. This wasn't just a tribute, one royal insider told the Times. It was a statement, one designed to position Harry as the emotional successor to Diana, while isolating William in silence. The language may be subtle, but the message is not. Harry's return to Angola is being interpreted in royal circles as a bold PR maneuver, especially following his refusal to inform the palace ahead of the visit. What's more shocking than the trip itself? Prince William's deafening silence. Not a word of congratulations. No statement. No nod. In the past, William publicly supported his mother's landmine campaign. Yet this time, he remains absent, both in words and presence. That silence has sparked a wave of speculation online. Was William blindsided by Harry's trip? Did he refuse to participate on principle? Or is this the final breakdown of their already fragile relationship? Royal watchers believe this non-response was not accidental. It was strategic. William doesn't want to validate Harry's moves anymore, says former royal aide Emily Davenport. Each statement Harry makes, William sees it as a trap. As clips of Harry and Angola flooded social media, the public erupted. On TikTok and X, formerly Twitter, hashtags like #DianaLegacy and #PrinceOfEmpathy trended for hours. But there was backlash too. Critics accused Harry of weaponizing his mother's memory for sympathy, while conveniently ignoring the storm left in the UK. One viral post read, "He's not building a bridge. He's standing on the ashes of the one he burned waving." Another added, "Honoring Diana is noble, but doing it while throwing the monarchy under the bus? That's strategy, not sincerity." The divide has never been wider. On one side, those who see Harry as Diana's true heir of compassion. On the other, those who see him as a disruptor, using her legacy to shield himself from critique. But just when things seemed to settle, new rumors erupted. Was Harry secretly filming during his Angola trip? Multiple Angolan NGOs have confirmed unusual foreign camera crews present at multiple events, none officially tied to the UK government or UN landmine programs. Netflix has denied involvement, but insiders claim that a documentary team tied to Archwell Productions was quietly capturing footage, possibly for a follow-up to Heart Invictus, or even a new royal legacy project centered on Diana. If true, it could ignite a new war between the Sussexes and the palace. Why? Because royal aides have repeatedly warned Harry not to commercialize royal-related humanitarian legacies without express clearance.